Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Just take it easy.
Good gods. There's been a murder here.
It seems as though there's a pattern in the blood flow. That can't be natural.
A young magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass. Behind the magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
It seems as though there's a pattern in the blood flow. That can't be natural.
No doesn't become a yes over time, you know.
It was one of them. I know it. Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to
My
them.
mum doesn't like elves, but I have a secret. When I grow up, I'm going to be an elf. She'll get used to it.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
You think me mad?
You look a little bit elfish. Maybe your daddy was an elf. My daddy's name is Frida.
Here anyway.
He's waiting for me at home. I'll go home soon.
Keep it quiet long enough for you to listen.
How dare you classify this slop as food? I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs. Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
There has been a murder. Maybe the Magister's more concerned than your appetite.
Don't you get saucy with me when you clearly don't know the first thing about sauce.
It was one of them. I know it.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
Ah, there you are. Husband.
We're like cattle to them.
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
You think me mad?
Mad? Insufferable, surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long
How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves
Empty.
entertained, haven't we? Like yourself, maybe. I don't mind the kiddies, usually. Thanks, but I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it. You take care, though. Nope. Trying not to find anything out, either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Psst. Kid, you been down by the room up the hall?
What a well of knowledge this tomb
No.
is. Dallas is such a
You sure
dear
about
lending
that?
it to me.
No.
What's your name?
No.
Gods, didn't your mother teach you any manners?
She got eaten by a void woken.
Forget it.
How dare you classify this slop as food? I've seen
Did you
more
see the body?
appetizing things coming
They
out
ought to
of
let you
plague
taste a bit. Maybe you'd find out who done it.
There's nothing.
There you are.
Your
Not too tight, I
Turn
hope.
him some water.
The collar,
All
I
I
mean.
was-
Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to
I've
get
never
used to
dined
its
on anything
leash.
less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with the custom.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty. Maybe that has the Magisters more concerned than your appetite.
Well, well. What have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you.
The lizard looks you up and down, like a farmer would a fetching horse.
Is he? Why,
Current.
there you have it. For your own peace of mind. The good ship Mary.
Index fingers...
My word. Oh, well, I'm... And you...
Bloody dwarves, I'll come back to you, and you better be ready to talk here.
There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this.
They don't care about
Now
us.
then, to
We're
business.
like cattle to them.
You will answer me 3 questions.
I'll give you that knuckle
The
if you
first
keep
one is
carrying
this.
on.
Can you cook?
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
Music to my beleaguered stomach.
You think me mad?
On to the second
Mad?
question. Can you knit, weave?
Insufferable.
In short,
Surely.
tailor?
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Yes, I can tell from your vagabond chic, a bag is as good as a shirt kind of style. I shouldn't be getting my hopes up.
I forgot how to sing.
On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal
It was one of them.
appearance?
I know it.
The delicate art of cosmetics
Would you
is
put
what
a
I'm
knuckle in
after.
it? I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Just as I thought.
Can we
That
just
explains what's
skip to the
besieging
part
my
where
nostrils.
I reassure you and you shut up.
You think me
So,
mad?
3 questions asked, 3
Mad?
questions answered.
No.
Let's evaluate,
Insufferable.
shall we?
Surely.
As per your own
What are you
testimony,
trying to
you
hear
can
anyway?
cook, but you have the fashion sense of a monkey in a
I'll tell
clown
you
suit,
if you can
and your
keep it
personal
quiet long enough
hygiene
for me to
reminds one
listen.
of a carcass rotting in the sun. That won't do at all, see? I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry.
How to sing. I did.
I know, but
It was one of them.
you just don't have what it takes. A good slave's made of sterner stuff, I'm afraid. Still, hone your skills, and one day you may just qualify for a position in a lesser household than mine. You keep
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Boring, rubbish, boring.
You shut up.
You think me mad?
Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Ask what you must. I've nothing to hide.
Seems to me you should be a little more afraid. There's a killer about, after all.
Till overboiling a bit of cabbage becomes a crime, I shall hold my head steady.
It was one of them. I know it.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
You think me mad?
Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Please, please, please. I forgot how to say it. I did.
Keep those bolts trained.
It was one of them.
And if she
I
tries
know
to
it.
run, shoot to kill. Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate. Murder most
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
All about it. I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
Perhaps you're absolutely right.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
You think me mad?
Mad? No. Insufferable? Surely.
Here to register, sir. You fair enough. You.
Tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
Trained on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to
How dare you classify this slop as food? I've seen more appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
And I strongly suspect you
There's,
know all about it.
there's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and
Standing
water.
at the center of the room,
So, yeah, there are good. You
she smiled.
Press.
I've never dined on anything less than a dozen-course dinner, and I don't intend to do away with it.
What's happened?
Oh! What happened? Must have been the turnips. You dare strike a royal?
The lizard's eyes close as he slips into unconsciousness.